Okay. Table 3. Needs another school building. I'll do that.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning, Washington Middle School. Today is Wednesday, September 26th. Today is V-Day. Today's birthdays are Aiden Litton and Lindsay Turnett. If you see those students, wish them a happy birthday. 6th grade math counts meets today in Mr. Wiesenmiller's room. Staff, some reminders. There's a SIT meeting this evening at 3 o'clock in the library. Also, there's a PTO meeting this evening at 6 p.m. in the library. All Annabelle, all Annabelle Broom cast members, please report to Miss Whitmer's room during co-curricular to practice this week. The first school dance of the year will be this Friday, the 28th, from 7 to 9 in the gym. Admission is $3 and snacks are $1 each. The theme for the dance is Hawaiian. You may wear appropriate tropical and Hawaiian attire, leis, grass skirts, Hawaiian shirts, sunglasses, etc. Clothing must still be school appropriate. Wear grass skirts over school appropriate clothing. No bikinis or other similar attire are allowed. If you have questions, please see Mrs. Roberts in room 205 or any administrator. Following students should report to the office following announcements: Tyler Holbrook, Elijah Henderson, Erica Plummer, Devin Wharton, Mina Day, and Caleb York. Those students, please report to the library after announcements. Next list of students should report to, that first list was to the office. Next list is to the library. Nick Becker, Jayla Bennett, Leah Bishop, Jaden Ferris, JD Gwynn, Jackson Jones, and Aiden Burns. Please report to the library at the start of CO this morning. Next list of students, please report to the cafeteria for a brief meeting at the beginning of CO. Chloe Mason, Michaela Mara, Charlotte Crawford, Abigail Klein, Dylan McDaniel, Joseph Fincham, Megan Paul, Gage Stafford, Presley Dickin, Morgan Wiesenforth, Haley Binding, Lacey Liller, Olivia Jones, Jordan Sowers, Amanda Clark, Lindsay Turnett, Dylan Burzgarski, Ashley Clark, Alexandra Fairgrieve, Jadrian Flanagan, Micaiah Logston, Jason Galipsky, Shane Combs, Taylor Grice, Colton Fisher, Lincoln Cornwell, Courtney Wharton, Autumn Abel, Stephen Geyer, Austin Jacobs, Aiden Ketterman, Mina Rowe, Addison Gordon, Ashton Gordon, Stephen Jones, Zachary Feltner, Evan Sell, Cody Spence, Sterling Kreitz, Braden Crawford, and Alexis Graybill. Those students, please report to the cafeteria at the beginning of co-curricular this morning for a brief meeting. Jazz band meets today during co-curricular. Band lesson groups for today are as follows. Group 12 will meet during Block 1A. Group 13 will meet during Block 1B. Group 11 will meet during Block 3A. And Group 14 will meet during Block 3B. And now Dr. Dietrich Grove would like to speak to the school.
Good morning, everyone. I hope everyone is having a great September. We're almost through the month. Just a reminder that we will be having parent conferences next Tuesday. So remind your parents to come in to talk to your teachers. So now is a great time to make sure you've caught up on all of your work. Teachers or students, I'd also like to remind you in relation to your lockers and your locks. It's come to my attention that a number of students are not using their locks on their lockers. They have either lost them or they can't figure out their combination. If you are having that problem, please talk to your homeroom teacher about that. You can have a couple of extra minutes to practice that. But it is important that your locks are used and it's only school assigned locks. I know there are some locks that aren't school assigned, and I'll be going around today and calling those students to the office. If you have a lock that's not assigned by the school, you need to remove that. Remember, only keep your belongings in your locker. We have students sometimes coming to the office and saying that their friend left and that their phone is in their locker. We have no way of getting that for you. You have to keep the things in your locker. Those lockers do belong to the school, and we have the right to search those lockers if we believe that there's something that is in there that shouldn't be in there. We'll be talking more about specific rules for the dance on Friday. Mr. Wilson has already shared with you that clothing that is acceptable for the dance, make sure that it's school appropriate. You're welcome to wear those grass stickers, but make sure you're wearing clothing underneath. Also, students, you're not allowed to use your cell phones during the dance. I know some of you bring those with you in order to contact your parents after the dance. But once you arrive at school for the dance, you are to turn those off and keep them away in your pocket or in your purse. I know last year we had an issue with students wanting to take pictures, turning on their phones, texting their parents. The dance is over at 9 o'clock. Your parents can plan to pick you up at 9 o'clock. Make sure that they are there to pick you up at 9. We don't want any lingering students late at night here at the school. If you have any questions about the dance, see Ms. Roberts or see one of us in the office. And have a great day.
The good sport always wins, so listen up. Whether your team is winning or losing the game, you can be a winner by simply being a fair and conscious human being. When you practice good sportsmanship, you always win. Something to think about. This is Mr. Wilson. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. Have a good day.